Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Vlogmas. I just got home from school. We had a guest lecture today, and she was talking about brain and spinal cord disorders. I actually like when we have guest lectures because they are more than likely. The last one we had was an anesthesiologist, and the one that we had today was CRNA, and so they really know what we should focus on. And she was in our shoes, you know, not too long ago, so she knows how it is. So it was a really good lecture. So today's plan is I'm going to first edit all of my videos. I haven't edited anything, so I want to do that first and get that out of the way so I can just focus on studying. So I have a total of 4 vlogs, including this one, to edit, and then I'll get to studying. I'm going to review the coags from yesterday. I need to go through the PowerPoint, so I want to review that. I want to also make flashcards and then make flashcards for this class as well. Tomorrow we have our last patho lecture, so I will be reviewing. I will do that and study that, you know, once tomorrow comes around, but that is the plan. So I'm going to make some breakfast and then get to editing, so I'll see y'all soon. I have 2 videos edited and I have 1 more to go. So I don't even know what time I started, because it's 1:30. So I got back at 10. Husband left at 11:30, 12:01. Oh, I've been editing for 2 hours. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. So I'm currently exporting 2 of my videos right now. So I've already edited 2. Progress. I have 1 more video to edit, so I'm gonna work on that really quickly. Hey y'all, so I just got done editing all 3 videos. It took me about 3 hours, so I think about an hour each, which isn't too bad. They're currently exporting right now, so I'm getting started on finishing up yesterday's clotting situation. I didn't get a chance to mention it yesterday's video because it was super late and had already closed out the video, but I wanted to say that it is so important, y'all, that when you are in anesthesia school, you find ways to understand any material that you don't get. Just watching this YouTube video last night, everything just clicked. The way that he breaks it down step by step and walks you through everything, and just takes such a huge, big, complex topic and just breaks it down into smaller pieces, and then just works you through the entire thing gradually and just simple. I literally, this video is 45 minutes or 43 minutes. With 10 minutes left, I had already understood the whole entire clotting cascade, hemostasis situation. Like, it is amazing, like, what he does. So what I like to do, and what I should have done with like all the other videos that I watch, is I like to take notes. So I like to take notes as a reference. So like my iPad is right here and I'm making notes. I'm actually going to go back through later and just like have my notes a little bit neater. So like, take for example, like yesterday with the pain pathway, I literally screenshotted the video and I wrote even in detail, like kind of almost verbatim what he said, so I had a reference to go back and look at, and this helped. And so I'm gonna do the same thing with this. I just needed to write it down first, and then I'll go back through and really understand the material. So I don't have to always go back and rewatch the video. I will rewatch them if I just like am doing something or I'm walking to school or something, then I'll like just listen. Of course I've already written it down and understood, but I personally like to write it down because it just helps with memory and helps you recall the information later. So I just wanted to just express like this, like it is so important to just find something that works for you. YouTube is your best. Let me find the remote, guys.
The ladies return to Taiwan on in Thailand.
I don't get copyrighted. Oh, I put it right here. Alright, Still working on this hematology. Like, I literally haven't stopped. I just put baby girl to bed right now. Sorry, I'm like trying to, she like disconnected everything from my computer, so I'm just like fixing everything back. I have to like get stuff cleaned up and make me some dinner. But I am still working on my PowerPoint. I have about 30 something slides left. I know it's a lot of shit. Like, this is a really long lecture. But I pretty much already decided I'll probably stay up late tonight because I really need to finish this, and I really need to get started on today's lecture. I say get started, but my goal is to finish. I mean, I've already like come to the conclusion that I probably will be sleeping none at all. I mean, I'm gonna get some sleep, but I really think that I am just going to be sleeping late majority of the time, because I just can't not study. Like, I really need to take every opportunity, every minute of the day, just understanding this material, reviewing and all of that, because I can't afford to not do well on these last two finals. And that's really about it. I really want, like, next semester, keep my fingers crossed, to set myself up in a way that I have sort of a cushion. Regardless of, my thing is like, regardless of whether or not you have a cushion or not, I think it's still important to still know the material, because it's going to come back and it's going to circle back anyway. So it's easy to be like, oh, I can make a 58 on the test and still get a B in the class. That's great, but you still need to know the material. You can't like not study and then not know it. You know, at the end of the day, you still need to know the material. And regardless of the fact that I have like a cushion, I'm not saying that my cushion is 58, but I'm just giving you an example. I think regardless of the fact that if you have a cushion or not, you still need to know the material. It's still important to know all of what we're learning. And even during this break, you know, I will study a little bit, but not obviously as much. I'm definitely going to enjoy my last break. But I still want to like review some of the things. Like, I still reviewed a little bit of like what I missed in pharmacology that I, you know, didn't do well in the last exam. I still reviewed to see like what exactly did I get wrong and what did I miss. But at the end of the day, like, it's still important to know the material regardless. Alrighty, so I literally have like 4 more slides left for this Quizlet. So it is 10:05. That's so crazy. I've been doing this for like 6 hours, 8 hours actually, 7.5 hours. Wow, that's so wild. So I uploaded all of my videos and I have done all of my thumbnails, so I'm all caught up, which is great. I'm glad I got that out of the way. So next, God, I literally have so much to do. Just got done talking to my friend. We are currently just trying to we currently just mapped out like what our plan is for the next 2 weeks of studying, because we have 2 finals a day apart and we need to cover all of the material. So it's just very important to just really have a plan and set a plan in place. So I am gonna work on this very last PowerPoint. It's about 11:20. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, but thank you so much for watching Vlogmas day number 12, and I will talk to you tomorrow, and bye y'all.